When I did find out that I was gonna have Dakota, I felt like, you know, you can't really have a new baby with all the things that you're dealing with, all the things that you're going through, plus all these other little babies, and you have no transportation, you can't get to the hospital, you can't get kids to school, you know, you can't really do a whole lot. Bringing another life into the world is like, you know, a responsibility, a big responsibility. So it was like, I was trying to weigh the options that I had, and I really felt like I didn't have many because it's really just us, so it was a lot. Bills, kids, daycare, and it was just a lot. Everything was piling up on me. It was a lot to take on, and I felt like I was already doing enough. So that's when I thought I would do abortion. When I went, I had met Melissa, and she wanted to talk to me, but I kind of like had my mind made up. I didn't really want to talk about it. I didn't want to have to think about it. I just wanted to, you know, go ahead and get it done.
I met Kaia on the morning of October 21st. All I remember is I had just said the first little bit of our offer of support when Kaia just politely and firmly said, "No thank you," and headed straight in.
I had never did it before, so I didn't really know what to expect, and they wanted to do the ultrasound, and I was like, they were like, "Did you want to see it?" They gave me the option, and I was like, yeah. So after I found out she had a heartbeat, I was like, I just changed my mind because she was already, you know, she was alive. She was alive from the jump, but she was alive once, you know, her heartbeat was there. So I just couldn't do it.
All of a sudden, those doors open, and Kaia walks just straight up to me with this look on her face that I just instinctually knew that she had possibly changed her mind. So I asked her something along the lines of, you know, "Did you make a choice for life today?" She responded saying, yes, I did.
I don't know how she knew I changed my mind, but she was like, "No, what made you change your mind?" And we got to talking about it, and she reached out to me. From there, she kind of just followed along the journey with me. You know, she pretty much just was there, you know, to help support me. It was more so a struggle to get little things done. It wasn't even big things. I just wanted help, and Melissa did that. And she followed me through that pregnancy, and she helped me after the pregnancy, and I really appreciated her for that. Now Dakota is 7 months. Basically, they're all pretty little, and keeping a job is like going off of their schedule. I have a lot of little kids. It's gonna be a minute before it's gonna be any easier, but I'm trying to make sure that I do my best for them. I'm trying to make sure that they are people who can become good members of society and not make the mistakes that I made and not overlook the things I overlooked. It's a lot to do, you know, when you're one person. I was literally without a car, like didn't know how we were gonna do the grocery store, didn't know how kids were gonna get to school. I just didn't know how I was gonna do it. And Melissa was like, we'll, reach out to some people that we know, and, basically we were leaving it in God's hands. And one day we had an appointment. She was like, before the appointment, I need somebody wanted to meet you.
About a year ago, I literally heard God say, "Mark, give Melissa your van." And I was like, why would I give Melissa my van? That's my wife's van. My wife loved that van, right? I was like, that don't make no sense. Right. And I blew it off because I was like, that's an uncomfortable conversation to have. 2 weeks ago, Melissa said, I really want to try to help Kaia get a van. And God said, Mark, that's what you're supposed to do with that van. That's why Melissa needs it.
You're gonna make me cry.
And as soon as she said that, I was like, Melissa, she can have my van.
Thank you. basically he found it in his heart to bless us with that, and we were so grateful for that. Not too many people give out complete cars with no strings attached, and still to this day we are driving the van. It has been doing us wonders. Like, I really appreciated you guys for that. God was with me through the whole thing. It really didn't matter what came up. It was always, I had always figured out. I had got ill like during my pregnancy. I had to stay in the hospital for a while. I was blessed to have like Melissa and some more people from the church come down and like help me get my house back together. These people had never met me before a day in their life, and I knew that was God coming through. And when I look back on everything, I know I can't give up, because God literally has made a way every time, and he has not given up on me, and that just gives me more reason to keep fighting. I'm very grateful for him, for all the people that have, participated or helped. I know at the end of the day, he has me and my children. I'm grateful for that. I am. My name is Kaia O'Neal Patton, and this is my story.